Happy Halloween, everybody. So today we are going to be making this devilishly delicious white chocolate and matcha cheesecake with black sesame and Oreo base. We are also going to be making these tasty chocolate spiders, which are a lot easier to make than they look. So to start, we're going to smash 20 grams of roasted black sesame seeds. You can also do this in a food processor. Then we're going to add 200 grams of whole Oreos and give them a good bash up until they're about the same size as breadcrumbs. Pop your Oreo and sesame mixture into a bowl and mix with 60 grams of melted unsalted butter. Can I just say this smells absolutely divine. Add this mixture to the bottom of your cake pan. This cake pan is springform and 20 centimeters in diameter. Then smooth down your base with the back of your spoon. Pop it in the fridge until later. Now let's make our filling. So to start, melt 200 grams of roughly chopped white chocolate in a large heat-proof bowl over a pan with about an inch of gently simmering water. When all the large pieces of chocolate have melted, set it to the side and leave it to cool for about 10 minutes before you add in any other ingredients. Now to 300 grams of full-fat cream cheese, add 3 heaped teaspoons of matcha powder. I know I've only added 2 here, but shortly you'll see me change my mind and add 3. Beat these together until fully combined. Then add your matcha cream cheese into your white chocolate and mix well. Now pour 300 milliliters of fresh double cream to a large bowl and whip until the cream has thickened and you have very soft peaks. Now gently fold your cream into your cream cheese mixture in 2 batches. Squeeze in about a teaspoon worth of fresh lemon juice and just give it a final mix. Now pop your filling onto the base and smooth it down with the back of a spoon just to make it look pretty. Using a toothpick, I'm just going to mark out the spiderweb pattern on top of the cheesecake. The great thing about doing it this way is that if I mess up in the pattern, I can just smooth it over and start again. Now I've made a really simple ganache just by melting 60 grams of dark chocolate with 50 milliliters of double cream. I left it to cool for a couple of minutes before putting it into a piping bag. Now pipe the ganache along your pre-made markings to make your beautiful spiderweb pattern. Cover your cheesecake with some cling film and pop it in the fridge overnight to set. Whilst that's setting, let's make our delicious chocolate spiders. So for the chocolate spiders, I've melted 70 grams of dark chocolate and I've left that to cool for about 3 minutes before popping it into a piping bag. Now on a large sheet of baking paper, we are going to pipe 2 circles of melted chocolate and then pop 1 small chocolate and 1 medium chocolate on top side by side. I'm using Revels here, but you could use any round chocolate like Maltesers or chocolate coated peanuts. This is to make the body of our spider. Now we're going to pipe 2 fangs onto the front of our spider. Then to colour match, we're just going to pipe chocolate all over the spider. And finally pipe on all of the spider's legs. For the smaller spiders, I'm not going to use any Revels or chocolates inside, I'm just going to pipe on the bodies. Leave your spiders to fully set for at least a couple of hours before you try to move them. These spiders are great on their own if you just wanted to make some spooky snacks for Halloween. So now it's the next day and everything is set and ready. We just need to take our cheesecake out of the tin and place our creepy spiders all over it and it's ready to go. This recipe was so much fun to make as I absolutely adore Halloween. Please let me know if you decide to make this, how it goes. I'd love to see any pictures. If you enjoyed today's recipe, please consider subscribing and leaving a like. Thanks, see you next time.